Welcome to another episode of Thought Opps. I am one of your hosts. My name is Steel Biz. Go ahead and introduce yourself, other hosts.
What's up, y'all? I'm trying to figure out what my name is this week. I changed my name, so I think I'm gonna go with what's up, y'all? It's EV Mr. Attitude.
Okay, that's a very positive name. We do have guests here today.
Yeah, we have
with,
guests
with real positive names.
Yeah.
And we want to introduce y'all, whichever order y'all want to go in.
Start with oh yeah, okay. I'm gonna
Start
introduce myself.
Start with the Jamaican man.
With the Jamaican man. So, I'm Logan Kyngston. I'm a cinematographer, DP, editor, creative director. I'm a part of Creative Theory, one of the heads of Creative Theory, and I'm just happy to be here.
We appreciate it.
AKA Shaq.
Oh yeah, Shaq. Shaq, that's Kobe.
Yeah.
I was gonna
This
get
Jordan right here.
That's a big.
MJ.
Okay, so I am Tisha Turner. I am writer and script supervisor for Creative Theory. That's
Quit acting all shy.
Yeah.
You're right.
You got more accolades.
Right.
Than
Or like you don't call it. Talk like when you be calling cussing me out.
This is my ex-writing partner, Steel. I co-wrote the lick. And I'm starting on a new series, The Circle.
Yeah. And we're not exes. We're taking a break. But we'll be right back together.
We are estranged writing partners.
Yeah, we're gonna be right back together.
It's too late. We're doing the same thing.
Go ahead.
We just working on so much stuff, man. I go by Deuce, director Deuce. I'm a director for Creative Theory. I also have my own film company as well, called I Am Somebody Films. I'm a writer as well for Creative Theory, and my own projects as well. Radio personality, and broadcast instructor. I think that's a...
Yeah, I should have added
Actor too, I
I should have added my accolades.
Welcome. Welcome. You know what? Somebody was watching the show the other day, a friend of mine, and he told me that I never look at the camera and I never smile. I be looking mean.
Well, you're not supposed to break the fourth wall, right?
But he said, like, sometimes just go ahead and just look at the camera.
I look at it all the time,
Yeah,
especially when you be saying
yeah,
something.
he like, go ahead and just look at the camera. He's like, because he said he knows some people that think I'm mean. Because they don't know me in person, they know me from the show. He was like, yeah, they was looking at the show. They was like, that dude mean.
But some people look intimidating. Like, I feel like I don't have an intimidating bone in my body.
Right.
But some people, if they don't smile, they look like, should I speak? Should I come up and talk to you?
Yeah, everybody say I look mean, but I am mean though.
Yeah, that's. But
I kind of got that, and I'm a little mean.
You don't want to look abrasive or unapproachable. You know what I'm saying?
I don't mean to do. I ain't gonna lie. When he said, I felt tough for a second. Like, yeah, I'm scaring people. But yeah. So our show. You've never been on our show before, but we do want to tell y'all like there is a part of our show. This is kind of new. This is late 2025. We started doing this part of the show. It's called "What Pissed Me Off This Week," but what made me feel better.
Yeah.
Okay. So what pissed me off this week? Starting with me, it's probably the same thing that pissed everybody else off. This weather.
Yeah.
My mother is going through like health problems. She actually had a procedure done, and then she's having surgery on Monday. But it's not a major surgery. But the procedure she had done because she was in pain because arthritis. My grandfather had arthritis before he passed. My mother, all her sisters, I haven't developed to the point where she's at right now. But it's like sometimes I will wake up in the morning and I'm like, I can't walk. And I have had it to the point where I couldn't like move before. I have to like call somebody to come get me. You know what I'm saying? But that kind of like pissed me off a little bit. A lot of stuff pissed me off too with like in entertainment, watching the Corey Holcomb and the
Austin Daniels.
Austin Daniels and then also with the what's going on with ICE. Yeah, and I swear I saw somebody posted like pray for ICE. But it was somebody that I've done a project with where it came on a project. It was just made so bad because it was like somebody like he a comedian now, like crazy. Like I didn't know he was a comedian, but he said pray for. I was like, dude, like man, people like really going through stuff with that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I feel like a lot of times, and I feel like a lot of times people don't know what to play with, so they just play with anything. Pause.
Yeah, I was just about to say that.
I ain't talking about myself. I'm talking about people.
You gotta pause.
Yeah. So but what made the week better is the snow. The weather was bad too. I forgot to talk about that. But what made the week better is like, man, it stopped snowing, and it was crazy because in my neighborhood they got rid of that snow fast. Yeah. Like by 7, I left the house that night. I was because I worked from home. I was there all day. But by the time I left the house, everything was fine. I mean, it wasn't fine, but it was like the work was done better than I thought it was back then in the past. Yeah. Because man, back in the day, like if it snowed like that back in the day, it'd be 2 or 3 days before it'd be up again.
Then we was walking to school.
Yeah, and we had to go. These kids ain't got to go to school.
Bro, everybody ain't had no school bus.
I remember walking to school being so cold and my thighs were getting up.
Remember the snowsuits?
Yeah, it's like these kids today got it so easy, man. Dude. They want to ride everywhere. I remember walking.
Dude, I remember first moving to America, and I saw that I saw that snow outside, and I was excited. And I went outside, and I was like, "This is nice." Like that lasted for about 2 or 3 days.
I'm glad you felt it was nice.
No, but that was only 2 or 3 days. After that, I was like, "How do people live like this?"
I'm from Virginia. I moved here in 2000. So when I moved here, Virginia, we don't get snow like this. Like we get snow on Christmas a couple times. The whole city shut down, and then that's it. So when I moved up here, it started snowing in October. And I called my mom. I'm like, Mom, it's snowing. Like it's October. I had never seen that before. And then it doesn't stop snowing until like June.
Yeah, the thing is,
you better not stop in June.
You
better not stop in June.
You was good and grown though. Grown people don't appreciate nothing. I was a little kid, so it's kind of like, you know what I'm saying? When you grow, you like, man.
I got spoiled because when I moved to Atlanta and I almost forgot about it. And it was like 4 years of hoodies. And like it's just like Virginia, like the city gets shut down a couple times a year for a little bit of snow, and it's always warm, and it's always all year round. It feels like spring, like. And then I came back, I was like, oh, I forgot about this. They're like, you from this way? I'm like, but
that's the only thing. That's the only reason why I want to move to a warmer climate. Because of the snow. You know what I'm saying? It's like the older you get, the more you can't take it.
I would like to coastal. You know how people do coastal?
Yeah.
That would be dope. Just wintertime on Atlanta somewhere.
I would love to.
I say here in the summertime because it get too hot in like LA.
No, our summers be treacherous now.
Oh yeah,
it's starting to get treacherous.
It ain't like LA or Phoenix.
But it don't last that long though.
It don't last that long. I wish it would. It seemed like our winters last half of the year.
Yeah.
I'd be like, damn.
Yeah. I went. Where did I go?
What is it fall?
Like,
what is it fall?
Was that like 3 or 4 summers ago? I went to Jamaica. Yeah. And it was like I went in the summer. That was the dumbest thing to go in the summertime because it's like it don't make no sense because it was so hot.
You didn't get no relief.
And you change your clothes like 3 times a day. And you would hear because you were a little kid. You don't remember how. I'm like I couldn't live in that no more. Like, dude, no. You think you can live in that
So they might not know Jamaica in the summertime. All right, picture being in the summertime with a blanket on you. It's muggy.
I don't like that muggy.
But you get a little breeze
it
though.
Like
it depends
Florida.
on where you are.
Where you are. You know what I'm saying? But it's not. But it's. I don't want to talk about Jamaica bad, say that bad, but it's uncomfortable if you're not used to it. And it's kind of like you'll be like, oh, that's nice. Oh, I love this. Oh, I'm about to go outside. And then 15 minutes later, you're like, man, I gotta go change because your whole clothes is wet
from sweat.
That's how Florida was. It was very Florida was bad, but not like Jamaica, I'm sure.
Yeah. So what you hear people? It's hot.
I'll keep it.
So what pissed you off this week?
I'm gonna keep mine short and simple. What pissed me off this week is being a supervisor, people's driving, paying bills, the gym being shut down yesterday because I missed my training. What made my week better was being a father and me training. That's it.
Can I say one thing
What?
about you and people's driving? I drove with you before. I be scared when I drive with you.
Crazy. I be skirt.
You can drive, yeah. But you don't understand how bad other people can drive.
Man,
And you be like, I be on the side like a little beast. I be in the car like.
I be in and out. I be in and out.
You ever hold on to that little thing right there?
Yeah. But he can drive, and I think he that's like how my father is.
Yeah.
There are those people that know how to drive,
Yeah.
and they don't understand how other people do not know how to drive.
Yeah.
Man, people be
I'm
scared.
okay.
Yeah, I be in and out of traffic.
Logan a good driver.
I'm pretty good, man.
I am a bad driver.
I used to drive professionally back in the day, though.
I used to crash professionally.
Tisha's the best driver I ever known in the world.
Oh, you drive?
Excellent.
Yeah, speaking of Tish, what made what pissed you off this week?
I cannot.
I just made her mad.
No, I'm not mad. I need to work on not being a distracted
She
driver.
need a driver.
Oh.
Yeah.
She's an assistant.
Oh, you're one of those people on the phone running the driver.
That's dangerous, and I should not do that. But I am inundated with a lot of conversation, and so, but I need to stop doing that.
Yeah, stop.
You
Because
are
I would speak from someone who have gotten into an accident.
Me too.
Wow.
But not that
While
wasn't
making
the
the video.
reason why.
I'm sorry.
Man, listen, I dropped my phone one time. My first accident,
It was
on
years
my
and years ago, though.
Dropped it and ran into the back of somebody that fast. Trying to pick it
Jeez.
It was years and years ago. I was on Instagram and I'm like, yeah, boop, it hit the lady car, and it was on 271, and I was like, I'm never ever
Right.
doing
No
that again in
music,
traffic.
no nothing. Need to focus on that.
I was using a girl's car back in the day. I was a teenager and texting, and then I hit somebody's car.
Hey, you must be young if you was texting as a teenager.
Right.
Like, texting as a teenager, like.
Yeah, but it was like it was one of
Trying to
those
change CDs.
where you gotta.
We was looking at the CD book, like.
It was
Came at the end.
what was that back when we was kids? North Coast.
Don't look at us for this.
Like,
You better call one of your cousins.
And it wasn't one of
Talking
the
about the chirps.
with the buttons.
Yeah,
the chirps.
Oh,
So you
I
had
hated those.
to, you know what I'm saying, had to go to the buttons and stuff like that.
Dude, I was good and done with college by the time.
like I said, we were flipping through CD books trying to find the next CD to put
Right.
in.
Burnt CDs.
Yeah.
Damn.
So
That's deep.
Yeah, who on next?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, what pissed you off this week?
What pissed me off this week was my ex. And what made me feel better and alive was my kids.
Oh,
Okay.
My babies.
Okay.
They pump life into me, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, them kids do that. Yeah, they do that.
Yeah.
What pissed you off this week, sir?
I be pissed a lot.
Not this month, this week.
No, I'm like kind of like
mine on
an
some-
old man sometimes. Sometimes I just go off and be mad,
You sound like me.
and then I'll be back good like in 2 seconds, or
I
I
forgot
get
what you were mad about.
and it's most of the time I live a green state of mind, so that usually gets me back to bay. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, and I get my spinach and I be good. You know what I mean? Or I listen to some old school. I've actually found out like my best moves to get out of whatever mood I'm going through is putting on what feels like my mom cleaning the house on Saturday or Sundays, like 70s music, like the real old school, and it's like that get me out of anything.
Yeah.
And
for
you
sure.
know the green.
For sure.
Yeah. Hey,
The green,
what made it better for you?
The green.
Oh, okay. Hey.
But I think my kids kind of I got 2 grown kids, so like just them not understanding them being grown and still me trying to transition them into being adults and being responsible, but they still hit me like
Dad, I need this.
that kind of it's like, come on, can I live too? Can I eat? Like, I gotta eat today too. Come on. And then just I'm starting to get a lot of work, and it's starting to get to a point where it's like, dang, I need more help, and you need more help, and it's like it's hard to come by, and it's like it's finding the right people.
Good help is hard to come by.
Yeah.
people gonna get up in your business all day, but
Yeah.
they ain't gonna do what they supposed to do.
That's
Good
One
help
and
you.
done real
Yeah.
fast.
Okay, so everybody got everything off their chest. Y'all feeling good?
Did you want Tish?
Yeah.
Nobody asked.
Oh, I thought you would.
Yeah, what?
Yeah, what pissed you off this
What
week?
pissed you off this?
So being disorganized upsets me. It pissed me off a lot because I take pride in being very organized. So, and I ordered a dual monitor to get back into writing and speed up some of the work that I have, some of the stuff that I have going on. So that upset me this week. But what made me feel good this week is I made Starbucks at home. And my kids are like spoiled. So I made one the chocolate, one the vanilla. I made a strawberry, and we got out to school on time, and they had Starbucks at home.
Like the frappe? No.
Fancy.
What time I gotta come?
Fancy.
And for a dual monitor, sometimes just use your TV.
Facts.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Facts.
Okay, well, no. I bought one off of Amazon, so
Okay.
and it's portable too,
Okay.
so I can take it with me in my
I like
laptop.
TVs. I like TVs more
Yeah, I do
Because it's
too.
big.
because the
It's bigger.
megahertz
Yeah.
and then the bit rate and all that. It's just way faster than monitors.
faster, yeah.
The only time I use a monitor is for it'd be a calibrated color monitor for color grading and editing and stuff like that.
So I'm writing and cutting and pasting and taking notes from script, putting it in script form. So that's really what I use a dual monitor for.
Yeah, speaking of that, I'm just gonna add on to that. Speaking of that, this is about me being lazy. I just bought a brand new MacBook Pro. Brand new.
It's in the box.
And it's still in the box. Because I don't feel like
Yeah,
setting
you need to open it.
Because I don't feel like setting it up. I'm so
Listen, if you wait too long, it's gonna be outdated.
Right.
And voila.
Yeah.
okay. I'm gonna do it this weekend
Yeah.
because it's like because I have a Mac desktop,
Yeah.
but I don't want to transfer everything over to my MacBook.
But
So-
guess what? It should transfer because when it's Apple,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
when I use my phone, my watch, and my tablet,
Yeah, everything
it
transfers.
just go to
Yeah, but see,
everything.
I don't know if I want to do all that. That's why I'm kind of like.
No,
like getting
no,
it,
you
like-
should.
It's automatic.
You should because I feel like it's
You got
like
no
that for a
choice. Text
reason.
message,
It makes it more.
everything.
It makes your life way more organized, and
scared.
it's simple. I feel like you should.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop procrastinating.
Stay out of trouble. You
Okay, so we gotta set apart where we talk about what we reading, and I'm reading this book right here. I read this other book. I can't find the book I read. The book for the book club. I just don't like reading slave books. This is not a slave book. This is not a slave book. The book that I read is a slave book. It's a story. It's something we govern, but it's a story about. And I read the book. It's a story about these slaves that they talk about their time during slavery, their brother and sister, and their son, and the sister has a son, and then it's talking about every time they've been sold and like them meeting up and like they've been all over the world. They've been to Australia, they've been to England. I mean, it's just giving you an idea of I forgot the name of the book, which is something we govern something years of slavery, and it's a really long name. I'm reading for a book club, so. Sometimes you just read when somebody else wants you to read. So you just like, I just do not like reading slave books. I don't like reading slave books. And I just started picking this up. I picked this book up. I found it online. Like, crazy place where you can get a good book. ChatGPT. Go to ChatGPT and say, find me the best black selling books written by black authors. So I picked up a book called We Are Haunting. It's by a dude named Tyreek White. His first novel, Prize 2023. It's a really good book. So far, I'm only on page 32, but it's kind of like it's a lot. It's in New York, so it's a lot of ghetto stuff going on. It's a lot of people getting kicked out of projects type of thing going on. Like the main character, I feel like two main characters, their sisters. Mom just passed away. Part of the book start off where they one of them pulled a shank out on some dude trying to stab him up. Can't say that. You too. You already did. Yeah. So I mean, it's a good book. Pick it, huh? Poke. Yeah. So pick this book up. We Are Haunted. Black author. I'm trying to read 32 books for the year of what I read 3. This is my third one so far. Yeah.
Congratulations.
yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah, so this book is I like when I start reading a book and it's enjoyable, opposed to start reading a book and it's like talking about culture. Like I used to like reading stuff, but it's so redundant and it's I feel all right. This I don't know how y'all feel about this. Sometimes stuff like that I feel like it's to make black people feel weighed down all the time. It's okay to read that because it's okay to know the past, but if I feel like people that's all they want to know about, I feel like it can be stuck a little bit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I just don't like reading about that stuff all the time.
I think it depends on how it's written. For me, is it like satirical? Is it educational? Because I love documentaries. But one thing you have to remember is that is a part of our culture.
It is.
And we have to understand it because we didn't grow up like that. We didn't grow up under that type of control. And maybe that's why we so out of control now. Am I saying that was a good thing? No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that because you were so heavily monitored and you lived like that, you had a sense of decorum when you were out, because if you acted a certain way, it could lead to problems. Now you just got everybody just running around doing whatever, and they don't respect the past. So that's the way I do. I want to read it all the time. No, but I think you need to read it and read it a certain way to understand where you came from, to appreciate what you have.
And I think you're right. I think a lot of young people do need to read about stuff like that. But me, who's like a seasoned reader, somebody that's like I read all the time. Like I've read enough slave books where I feel like I'm done with it. Like I could read one or two every now and then, but it's like a lot of times when you order books by black authors, and I'm not the type of person that read the back of a book. I'm not the type of person that go online and be like, I want to see a book, what a book about. Because it made me not read it. You know what I'm saying? And I'll find a book and I'll be like, I look at the cover and I'll be like, oh, it is a slave book. Like it's like dang, like how many slave books we gonna write? Like it's a lot of books like that. I felt relieved when I was like, oh, this book is not about slaves. It's good, but it's not. But it's not about. It's relatable, more relatable because it's more like our time or what we're dealing with.
You need a little bit of everything. Just a little bit of everything.
That's what you was about to say.
Yeah, you just need a little bit of everything. Movies, books, everything. Like I be telling people about the world. It's like you can't have good without the bad. You can't have this situation without that. History to the current. Like so, you need a little bit of every book just to have enough knowledge, just to keep moving. Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I like when they flip it like Django.
Right. Now, if that was happening in the book, I would be like, yeah. But in the book, they was tearing Dude family up. Like it was like, man,
this is too tragic.
Yeah, it's right. It was just so tragic. So, what else going on in the news that y'all been paying attention to? I'm paying attention to, because we were talking about Corey Holcomb earlier. Like,
the news. I don't even watch the news.
Not the news per se, but like entertainment news, like stuff on like. Do y'all know about Corey Holcomb and what's his name?
Alton Daniels.
Alton Daniels.
I'm sorry, I know who they are.
No, Alton Daniels.
He's on a morning show.
No. He's a Republican. And he's like, but Corey. Y'all know who Corey Holcomb is, right?
Yeah.
Was Corey Holcomb on Martin? No.
Corey Holcomb.
Yeah,
No, and he was on
He got the
Nick
podcast.
Cannon's.
Yeah, Wildin' Out.
Wildin' Out.
Wildin' Out.
Yeah, well, he been wilding out. He was about to fight dude. Y'all got to see. They was like fake because dude told him to he be doing stuff with black people private parts, and he like, I don't be doing nothing with nobody private. Man, they was like this close. The dude like quit acting tough, but I don't want to say because people love Corey Holcomb and stuff. I'm not. I just feel like dude like he.
You not a Corey fan?
No, I'm not a fan. Like,
I've been to one of his comedy shows. It was pretty cool.
I think he's funny.
He's funny.
I think he's funny, but I feel like some of that over the top stuff just be like he had no respect for women. Like this dude got a mama. He called his daughter a B. Yeah. Called his wife a B. But it's kind of like it's just watching it. It was like it's just watching two people that I don't care who win. like I want to see them fight. But dude was kind of like holding his own though.
But they was on a podcast, right?
Yeah.
On that probably Corey Holcomb podcast.
Yeah.
Why you look at me like that when you said it?
No, I'm just trying to figure out because I seen Corey Holcomb in dude's face, but all that yapping and no action, man, like that's just entertainment. Like,
That's what everybody was saying.
Yeah, it's just
saying they did it for.
Like say it one more time. Like
Yeah,
why you gotta say it? He
was
said
like-
it one time. You already said it. Like why you gotta say it one more time? Like
They ain't want no smoke.
exactly.
It was very high school. Like,
Yeah.
say it again. I ain't gonna say it, man. Quit.
So how would you react if you was on a podcast and somebody did that, got up in your face?
We'd just probably be fighting.
We could test it out.
We probably just be fighting. But
See,
I
you
am
say
not.
that.
I am not.
You say that, but I had an interview with Kevin Gates, and you don't know the situation until you like, cause you trying to do your job, like y'all not trying to do your job, and then something people just come off weird, and you like, hey, I'm doing my job, but should I fight this dude? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Like that.
I had the crazy. I can't even tell it today, but I had the craziest interview with Kevin Gates probably ever. My dude Peter Parker was there with me too. It was insane.
But I am gonna try to knock the camera over just in case I lose.
It was him and about 10 of his goons at the station, and they
See, like something like
talking
that.
to people from jail. It was all.
You're right, because there's no way to. Dude, I've been seeing a lot of podcasts. I saw another one where, dude, who was that was about to fight? Oh, it was.
You be watching them crazy podcasts.
Yeah, there were nobodies though, but they were kind of like because one of them was because one of them was like a red pill guy and the other one wasn't, and they were two black guys and they was like about to fight, and dude kept saying, and you know, he on. Do you watch Adam 22 and like
No.
that? Okay, I watch that. Sorry. Okay, I do watch that. I do watch him. You do watch Adam 22 and he be thinking I'm stupid to watch, but they be about to fight every week on that podcast. I'll be like, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say. So we filmed a reality show that'll be coming out soon, and they fought.
Oh yeah.
What?
And it was what, and the girls started fighting while we were filming, and then they were like getting close. We was like, oh, can you watch
We had to grab the cameras, man. We had
Like
to
they was
watch
like
them.
fighting.
Yeah.
No, they was fighting. Yeah, they was fighting.
So would you think they was doing it more so because they knew they was on reality TV, or they just really had a beef for real?
It'll spike up the ratings, and I think it started as, let's just do this for TV, and then it got like, oh, we fighting for real in here, and then more people jumped in, and
Why y'all didn't call me nothing? Because it's Cleveland. They got pew pews.
Yeah.
So don't call me. This Cleveland.
Man,
I know
that's
they got pew pews.
It ain't serious. It ain't serious. I hope not.
Man, when
If you say you hope not, that means
I wasn't there, so I'm just saying.
When you gotta start grabbing equipment and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like it's like you have no regards of what's around you and what people have paid for and the
That
values and
sounds
stuff.
like fun though.
Creative theory don't play about equipment. If
Like,
anything happening, we packing up Logan.
I can see to some of Logan cameras and the stuff that he do.
We don't
He
play.
ain't gonna play with.
Like Logan, you want me to grab your
I
camera?
know. I went to go touch his camera once, and he politely was like,
So, we gonna move on to the next segment of the show after I ask y'all one question. Let me see. I already know who you gonna say, like 50 million people. So I was at a barber shop, right?
Yeah.
And a Keith Sweat song came on, and everybody like was jamming, and I'm sitting there like, Keith Sweat makes some of the best music, but dude can't sing. Who else you think makes some of the best music?
You already know what I'm saying.
But you don't think they make the best music. I already know you. But who you think make the best music but can't sing? I think Keith Sweat is one of them. I think Mary is one of them. I think
we ain't
gonna play with Mary. I think Rihanna is one of them. Make the best music. I think Ashanti has made really good music. Can't sing.
She can sing a little bit.
A little bit.
Hey, she's so fine.
Yeah, she's so. Yeah. Let me see who else.
I think early Usher
Yeah,
made really good music but couldn't sing.
Hold on.
You
You gotta take it back. You talking about middle you talking about before My Way.
Yeah.
When he was trying to, remember he came out when he was real younger.
Yeah.
And then he couldn't find his voice because it got deep. And then he found his voice with My Way.
Thank you.
It was a part of that.
Yeah.
That was
it's transitional thing. Transitional.
It was a part of Chris too.
But what about Chris? No, Chris Brown was fired the whole time.
No,
in the beginning it was a part.
He
went through training. Because he got that same thing, and now he went through training. I can't believe he do it now with all the cigarettes.
I don't like hearing kids sing because I don't think a lot of kids can really sing for real.
I think music has changed a lot now.
Yeah.
I love singing.
I don't know.
They ain't got nothing to talk about.
Right, they don't.
But who cannot sing but made some of the best music?
I can't say that either because there's a lot of good R&B coming out now.
I'm trying to think. Because in our generation, people could sing. People was belting. We had a lot.
No, our parents' generation.
I got a
was
rapper.
better than ours.
He ain't a singer. He a rapper. He's the worst. He's my least favorite rapper ever. I wish he never rapped, but he was a cool guy. Yes, I hate it. I hate it. Crazy. Please don't rap.
What? Oh my God!
Can I leave?
Where did that even come from? Silk the Shocker?
The worst
rapper ever.
He's not the worst.
Yes, he is.
The worst
Rapping Forte and
The
Silk
worst
Shocker.
rapper is E40.
No, he like E40 too. That's one of his favorite rappers.
Me.
Can't be like that.
Man, I do not like E40.
Can't be like that.
I
Loud.
think E40 is terrible too.
No, he's not.
Me and him had conversations
He's not.
about it. He
has his own sound. See,
top
this
five
the
to
thing.
me.
Some people have their own sound,
How
master.
old are you?
I am.
He's
40.
our age.
See, look.
E40 sound like he's gargling.
He's
I'm
our
40.
age.
Okay, listen. I'm
You in your
46.
40s.
But listen.
So Pimp C, E40, Tila, I listen to all of that.
Yeah.
I
Don't
like
you
that.
dare put Tila and Pimp C with E40.
But see,
Tila was mad. Tila. I'm living this way.
I mean, what's the other song?
That whole album was great. That whole album was great, dude.
See,
that whole Tila album was great. After that, I don't know what happened.
Silk the Shocker is the worst rapper ever. E40 had his own sound, so I wouldn't hate on it.
People might get me for this, but some members in Wu-Tang.
yes, I
Yeah,
agree.
you-
I agree with you.
Yeah.
I agree with you.
I'm like, cut that shit off.
But
it's like-
it's just a New York sound.
Just
too,
because it's the boring it is, the more real hip hop it is.
You're right,
That's
you're
not cool. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh, it's boring as fuck. So this real hip hop? No,
Like
bro.
metaphysical.
It was
metaphysical.
There's some people that grew on me after a while.
You want to know what? We got 3 minutes, but you want to know what I really did? We got 3 minutes and we'll go next segment. But you want to know what rapper? You said people that grew on you. What rapper I used to couldn't stand when I first heard him, and then it's like, dang, this dude wrong.
Who?
Cameron. I used to hate Cameron in the beginning.
I did too.
And then after a while, I'm like, this dude is wrong.
I used to say he was woobity poo poo. Woobity boo boo, boobity boo
He get the
boo.
computer.
I didn't
But
listen
he
to
actually
Cameron
can freestyle, he can rap, but he
Yeah.
just had his own sound.
I didn't listen
You
to
didn't like
Cameron
Cameron?
for the music.
Jim Jones
for
or Mace?
what he was saying.
Mace.
I listened to it for the beat.
Bro.
Yeah.
Like,
Don't like these
you
slow.
You gotta hear them on their
don't really
freestyle.
care what
on
they
they-
saying.
Yeah,
Mace
I know
song.
when they freestyle.
What'd you say?
I didn't listen to Cameron for what he was saying out of his mouth. It was the beat,
Beat and
the
the
beat and the music, the
cadence.
cadence. That's what we was
Copy.
listening to. But now that I'm older and you start listening to these lyrics, like I'm listening to some of this new stuff in the car, and I'm like, you did what with the who and the where?
Yeah.
Like I will turn it off.
I got one. This is the least popular opinion.
What?
All of my friends think I'm crazy.
We about to cut this out.
Everybody
Because-
thinks I'm
because if you
crazy.
say something
Y'all
crazy-
gonna think I'm crazy. We
I
can
see
end it
it's
on
coming.
this. I respect him. He had to grow on me after all this
I'm gonna
time.
run out the
Everybody else says he's the GOAT, but I
I'm about
used
to run
to
out
feel
the
like
door,
Lil
man.
Wayne was overrated.
Yeah.
I thought you were say Jay-Z.
No, Lil Wayne.
Okay. I'm
Lil
say,
Wayne.
okay.
Lil Wayne. Now Jay has grown to me,
Yeah,
I thought Jay was here, and now I'm like,
No,
I'm the same way.
I didn't
working because
I didn't like Jay at first.
No,
I didn't like Jay. At
I
first.
love Reasonable Doubt. My alter ego is
But it was so
high profile drug dealer anyway.
Yeah, it was such a short period. I didn't like Jay.
Love that.
It was such a short period. I didn't like Jay because it was like the very beginning. It was so many other rappers that I liked. I like Biggie. And I like Pop. And I was like, well, who's this new dude coming out? And then after a while, after they passed, you know, that's when I started like, okay, I'm gonna let this guy pretty good.
I used to take people's beefs. Like I'm a Pac fan, so I don't like Biggie.
I'm not saying I don't really too much care for Biggie.
But if you go back and listen to the first album,
Biggie was
bro, listen to me. Biggie out rap Pac.
Of course.
Yes.
Poetry didn't stick to your ribs. No, it didn't stick to your ribs like Pac's lyrics.
Yeah.
But the similes and the bars it was like
Pac was a teacher.
It's storytelling.
It was like cutting you with a knife.
Biggie was a storyteller.
Pac was like Slick Rick of the streets.
I'm gonna say a few words that he said in every song. Bury me, cemetery.
Man, we ain't gonna have no, you know,
E40.
I ain't got no Pac slander.
I ain't no killer. The illest rap. I ain't no killer, but don't push me. Revenge is like the sweetest joy. That's the
pussy. Yeah,
paragraph.
I felt Pac here, and I felt Biggie here.
Yeah. Here. Yeah. Right.
Yeah. So, okay. Anything else you want to hate on the West Coast, the East Coast about?
I grew up in West Coast music.
I said the East Coast. Anything else you want to hate on
I
the
grew
East
up in
Coast
East
about?
Coast music. So.
Before we go,
Yeah, go ahead.
the whole Griselda camp is dope.
Oh, I
The
thought
whole
you
Griselda camp
I thought you
is
were about to say they
fire.
was trash. I was about to
No.
say,
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah, Conway.
Conway?
Yeah, he is.
Do. Yeah, come on, man.
Yeah, Conway, yeah.
All right, we go.
Lou Russell. That's my guy.